Hi all, welcome back. So today is 7th October 2022, Friday. So markets are already closed for the day and it is also a week closing day also. And in this video, let's try to analyze Nifty and Bank Nifty charts. And let us see what has happened last week. And let us try to give an expectation for the next week movement. Okay, so let's move to the charts directly. So this is Bank Nifty, a Nifty chart only, Nifty daily time frame chart. Okay, so I will clear off everything. Okay, so let me go to monthly time frame once and see how it is behaving in the monthly time frame. So in monthly time frame, okay, what we are observing here is there is a resistance here at this point. Okay, that is around 17,950 level or roughly 18,000 level. Okay, so this is the level where Nifty got rejected multiple times in the past and recently also in the August month and September month, it got rejected in the same level in the recent past. So that is looking very strong resistance level for the Nifty in the monthly time frame. And what we are seeing here is okay. So what we are seeing here is uh, though what I can tell here is though there is a heavy selling has happened in the Nifty in this zone, the buyers managed to retrace back to the same level. Okay, so that means after failing multiple times here or failing multiple times to break this level, sellers entered and they pulled down the Nifty here up to 15,000 level. But again, it reached to the same level, which is got rejected multiple times in the past. So that is a good sign for the buyers. It is trying to show the buyers' interest here at the Nifty in the monthly time frame. So so far it is good for the buyers. Maybe since we are on the monthly time frame chart, so it is looking good for the investors who have a 1 year plan of investment or more than 1 2 years of view, who has that kind of view and who are investing. For them, I hope it is still in the buyer's control only. So something better, I mean positive to the investors. So at this point, they I don't suggest them to add the investment quantity, but still don't I suggest them to hold on their positions still. So based upon the movement here in this month, because this is the October month, the first week only we are completed in the October month. So by the end of this October month, we'll come to know how it is behaved in this, because already it has got rejected twice in 2 months, right? So we have to see how this October month will behave. So based upon that, if the buyers will try again to the same level, then there is a more chance, because third attempt may be a stronger attempt from the buyers to break that level. So what I can tell for the investors, because we are on the monthly time frame, so investors will be the most uh, focused in this time frame only. So for them, I can tell that so upon closing on this October month, we can come to see whether to take off the profits or to add the additional quantity in the existing position, or to hold or continue the position. So at the moment, what we are seeing in the monthly time frame is that even though after getting 2 times of rejection recently in last 2 months, still the buyers are trying to go to that level only, because as we are seeing that a buying candle still here, a green candle, that too a bigger spike at the bottom of the candle. So that means though there was a selling initially during the starting of month, but everything it got, I mean, buyers entered at this level and they started moving up towards the key resistance level. So in monthly time frame, it is looking good for the buyers so far. And let me go to weekly time frame also once. So by today we have completed the first week of the October, or uh, first week or last week of the September, I think what we can say. If I go to calendar, okay, we have completed the first week of October only. So in weekly time frame, what we are seeing, if I zoom in the same time frame, okay, so what is this level? This level is from monthly time frame that it got rejected multiple times, and that is around 18,000 roughly. And here what we are seeing here again, if I zoom the last 2 weeks candles, I mean, if you see the last 2 weeks candles price action here, on 26th September candle, weekly candle, initial starting of the week was completely a selling zone. I mean, it has completely a selling day, but at the end of the week, they mean all the selling that has happened, they bought it again and they closed almost closer to the opening of the candle. So that means it is a kind of a shooting star pattern, and also it followed by a green candle. Okay, a shooting star followed by a buying candle again. So that is also good sign. And if even this week candle also, there was a selling initially, but all the selling was bought again, and the closing is also higher than the last week candle. So this is a good sign. So 2 points. One is a shooting star here, and also this week candle, there was again a selling, but still buyers entered again and they made a higher low here. So because the prior week was the low up to 16,750, but in this week the low was comparatively higher than the 26th September candle, and also closing is also above the 26th September candle. So in combining everything, this is showing a good buying interest here. Okay, in these 2 weeks. Okay, in these 2 weeks, what we are seeing, there is a complete spikes at the bottom of the body, and that too a large spikes. So that means whatever the selling is coming up, buyers are showing interest to buy at that point, and they are trying to make the move up towards the key level. So last 2 weeks candles, it is looking very bullish for the Nifty. So monthly, it is looking good, and weekly, it is looking good. Okay, so now let us go to daily time frame and see. Okay, so since we are on weekly chart, okay, so those who are taking the positional trades like 1 or 2 weeks or monthly positions like futures or options, for them, what I can tell here is that the prior next week also there is a, chance of buying because of these two candles. Okay, what we are seeing is the same rally may continue next week also. So possibly they may go beyond this week high. Okay, so if I zoom here, this week high is around 17,400. So if next week, if Nifty goes beyond this week candle high, that is 17,400, then there is a more chance of going up still and making a higher high in the weekly chart, giving the positive sign to the buyers. Okay, so in two time frames, monthly and weekly time frame, we are seeing buying action clearly in the Nifty. Now let me go to weekly, or sorry, daily time frame also. Okay, now this is the daily time frame chart. Okay, so now we have already drawn one key level here from monthly time frame. Now let us draw some key levels in the daily time frame. Okay, so here we have a key support here. Okay, what I can tell that is key support. Why I'm telling this as a key support here is, so this is the where it spent 1, 2, 3 days of support has been taken at this level, and from there only Nifty went up to that 18,000 level, and it fell down again to the same level. Again, buyers took it up to that 18,000 level. So that means this level is giving a strong support here. And if you see here, uh, on 26th September, it was broken. Okay. So it, after breaking that, it made an M pattern. Okay. It made an M pattern or double top pattern here, and it broken on 26th September. But even after breaking that level, okay, if that the key level from the daily time frame, even after breaking that key level, the sellers did not able to go down completely. Okay, so what happens generally if any double top pattern breakout happens, or if any M pattern, because we are seeing double top is also similar to the M pattern. So any pattern breakouts will be making the price action more strongly towards that way. So what we are seeing after breaking this M price action also, the sellers did not managed, or said sellers did not able to make this Nifty go to somewhat beyond the level. Okay, because if I if let me give you one level here. Okay, so if I draw one level here, okay, if I take this, so this is the key level in the daily time frame, right? Okay, it took support from here and it went up to that point. It took support again, it went up to that point. Even after breaking it, it managed to come up again. It took the support again and it went up to that point. So this is a key level, right? So having a good M pattern here or a double pattern here, and a breakout has also happened in this zone, but still sellers did not able to make the Nifty to fall or go almost or closer to this key level. So that means immediately buyers entered here and they managed to make the Nifty to take the support or to play beyond above this key this key level, that is 17,200. Okay, so this is a good sign actually. Okay, what we are seeing is sellers, though there was a selling pressure happened previous, I mean, in the past, it broken that key support level in the daily time frame, and even after breaking that key support, they did not go beyond the uh, beyond the control, and they did not come up to the next support level. So immediately buyers took the control and they made the Nifty come back up again, and they play they are trading above that key level. So that is a good sign in the daily time frame also. Okay, so what I can tell here is monthly time frame, weekly time frame, daily time frame. It is looking that the buyer's action is very strong at the moment, but only thing is that we have to wait because even we are seeing a buying activity in from last 2 weeks. The point comes whether to take the position or not. If you are already in a position, that will be a different question. But if you want to take a position now, then we have to wait and see. Okay, well, we'll try to find out that also. So far in 3 time frames we are seeing a buying activity at the moment, and it is trying to maintain, or it is trying to trade above the 17,200 level. So this is what we are seeing in the daily time frame. Okay, so now let us go to a lower time frame still, so to see a clear picture again in the lower time frame also. So for here, I will go to 1 hour time frame. Okay, so in 1 hour time frame, what I am observing. Okay, so this is the key level which we have drawn in the daily time frame. So it is clearly visible now. The support it has given at this level. So in the hourly time frame, we are seeing that Nifty went up to this point and it fell down. It went up to this point again, it fell down. It went up to this point, it fell down. So what it is trying to tell here. So Nifty, if I take this the highest level, okay, what I am trying to draw, this is the highest level. Okay, if I zoom here, you can see it clearly. So this is the highest level that Nifty mean if it breaks this level, it will go up to that point. until if trades below, there is a more chances to Nifty to come down again in this 17,200 level. That is what we are observing the price action in the past, right? If I zoom again and if I tell you the same point again, so once Nifty took this support and it broken this level, it went up to this high, that is 17,300, and it fell up to that point, and it went up to the next high, but again it went down to the same point. It made a new high again, but still it came down. So what it is saying that from here to here, okay, from here to here, okay, 1 minute, let me draw this way. So what we are seeing here from in this zone, okay, until unless Nifty breaks this level, we cannot be confident that Nifty go up to the 18,000 level. Okay, so that is what we are observing in the month of August. So August 1st to 5th of August. So during this zone, what is happening until Nifty is in this zone, there are more chances to test this level as many times it can. And if it breaks this high, then there are more chances to Nifty to go 18,000. So that is what has happened in the past. Okay, so now let us see what is happening in this particular zone now. Okay, so yes, here also we are seeing from October 4th, October, it broken, or it because since it traded below the 17,200 level, it has broken the resistance now, and it took support on 4th October. And if you see, 6th October, Nifty opened almost a gap up opening was there. Even after gap up opening, an initial first 1 hour candle was a buying candle. They did not able to go to this 17,500. They immediately came back to the same level and they took support. So as I mentioned here, so this zone is making or showing that Nifty, if it trades below the 17,500 level, there are more chances to come down again and again and again, and it can retest the support, and in some inverse case it may even break down the support and go beyond or go below that also. So if as I mentioned, though we are seeing a buying activity or a bullish sign from monthly or weekly or daily time frame. So if we come to the hourly time frame, we are seeing the key level here, right? So if you don't, if you're not in a position now, if you want to take a new position, so what I can suggest here is, so if you see that Nifty is breaking this level, okay, if it goes beyond this level, then you can think of a long position expecting that Nifty will test this 17,000 level, because that is the key level which Nifty wants to break now. Okay, as you are seeing that level activity you see here, once after breaking it, it took support and it went up to that point, and after that it gave the support multiple times. Here it gave the support, here it gave multiple supports here. Here again it took support. Here again it took support. So this level is making a key role here in the key Nifty movement. Okay, so if you are if you want to take a new position, I can tell that wait until Nifty breaks this 17,500 level and make sure that the closing of the Nifty, at least in a daily time frame, if it closes above its 17,500 level, then it will be a good uh, chance, or we can expect somewhat confidently. I mean, more confident expectation can be on the buying side, and we can think of taking a long position. So that is what we are seeing for the long position here. And short positions, okay, short position, we have to wait if it breaks this 17,200 level, because this is a key level, right? So if it breaks that 17,200 level, even after getting support here, today it got support on that level. Okay, even if it is not able to utilize that support, then it may go down still. But at this moment, what we can tell is the 17,500 is a key level for Nifty, and also 17,200 is a key level now. Okay, and if you at this moment in this position, taking long is risky, because as I mentioned, until the Nifty is in this zone, from this zone between 17,500 to 17,200, any time, any point of time, Nifty can come down, and any point of time Nifty can go up also. It may be a consolidation zone also. So if you want to take a long, wait until it breaks this, and if you want to take a short, wait until it breaks down this 17,200 level. So this is what we are seeing in the hourly time frame. So now let us go in 5-minute time frame also. Okay, it may, we'll see if it is giving any information there. So in 5-minute time frame, what we are seeing is, I will draw a different colored line so that you can understand it. Why I'm drawing a different color line in 5-minute time frame is because this is the time frame where intraday players will be highly focusing, right? So every intraday players or intraday traders, they will be looking into this time frame chart only. So this will be the intraday players, and what we have done on monthly, weekly, daily, hourly time frame will be for the positional players for more than 1 day or 1 week or 1 month. Okay. So in 5-minute time frame, what we are seeing here is, this is a level, right? What is that level? That is coming up to 17,300. Okay. So this is a level, it got rejected in the morning first, and again it tried, but it fell from there and all the way down to the day range low, and again it took support at the key level. It went up to that same point, and again the sale was a profit booking over there. So in 5-minute time frame, we are seeing this as the key resistance at the moment, because it closed below that only. So for Monday, what is the date? Monday is the 10th October. Okay. So since we are on the 5-minute time frame, so for intraday players, okay, who are one who trade, generally trades in intraday mode. So this level, whatever level, 17,300 level will be crucial for them. Okay. If it uh, goes beyond, or if it Nifty goes beyond this level, and if it takes support at this point, then the next resistance will be, or the profit booking will be, this one only. Okay. So you can see it clearly, right? If I zoom here also it got rejected multiple times on the same day, 1, 2, 3, and here also on the same day, 1, 2, 3. So for the intraday players who wants to trade on Nifty on the Monday, so these three levels will be crucial for them. So one is 17,400, 17,300, 17,200. So these three levels are crucial. So based upon the price action, okay, so based upon the price action here, what monitor closely how Nifty is trading in this zone, then only plan for the long position, or then only plan for the short position. Okay, so you should be very cautious when you are playing the intraday trades. Okay, so for intraday positions or intraday trades, so these three levels are very crucial. And for the positional trades, or somewhat short-term investment traders, will be 17,500 is the key level for them. And if Nifty goes beyond that, then there is more chances for them to wait for 1 or 2 days, or 1 week at least, or 2 weeks at least, expecting that Nifty to retest again or go again to the 17,900 level. Okay. So this is what we are seeing now. In the lower time frame also, we are seeing a good uptrend. Okay. If I draw 1 minute, I'm looking for the parallel. So this, it's trending. The upward trending is clearly visible in the Nifty. Okay. So trend is also good. which is in favor of the buyers. So in overall, at the moment, Nifty is moving in the uptrend in the lower time frame also, and monthly, weekly, daily time frames also, it is showing a good sign for the buyers. But still, for positional players, as I mentioned, this is 17,500 will be crucial level for them, and intraday players will be focusing only on these three levels, because even if there is a gap up opening or gap down opening, it will be somewhere in this zone only. Okay, so we have to wait and see how the gap ups and gap downs will be happening, and to what extent they are going in the trade. Okay, so this is what we are observing, or we have analyzed in the Nifty time frame. So now let us move on to Bank Nifty. Okay, so I will go to the 5 minute. Okay, okay, let me go to Bank Nifty now. So Bank Nifty also, let me go to monthly time frame and see how it is behaving in the monthly chart. Okay, so Bank Nifty is doing good, but what we are seeing is, so this is the level, all-time high level was tested recently only. Okay, in the last month only it reached to that all-time high level, but immediately from there on there was a heavy selling has happened from there. So it's showing that the buyers are not, buyers who have bought from here to here, they're not interested to go beyond that level. They immediately took profits after reaching that height, all-time high. So that is somewhat, uh, it is showing the selling pressure here, right? Either it can be a profit booking or it can be a short sale. But the way, if you see the monthly candle here, the spike above the body is very huge compared to the spike below. So immediately after coming to that all-time high, the sellers entered and they brought it down all the way, and the closing is also below the opening of the candle. So that is that's the reason it's in red color. So that is not the good sign, or it was not able to sustain or maintain the buying that has happened in the September month. And again, the first week we have completed in August, in October, and opening of the October month is okay, looking good so far. It is green at the moment. Both the spike at the bottom and spike at the top are equal almost, and body is also almost a square only. So it is still a neutral, but still showing a buying action here. Okay, since it is a green color, we are seeing a buying action. So we have to wait and see, because the way the selling has happened here, it is showing that how strong the sellers in this zone. Okay, so we have to be very cautious. In this zone, we are seeing heavy selling pressure. Okay, even in the past also, once after coming to that point, the sellers entered immediately and they took it down. So the same way it has happened last month also, and the closing is also below the closing of that. So that is not a good sign for the long positions or buyers in the Bank Nifty. And again, luckily, they did not continue the selling. Okay, that is what we are seeing in the October. They did not continue the selling, and they did not go uh, below the September month low still. So they're trying, buyers are trying to go up again. So that is somewhat a good sign, but still we have to wait and see what will happen, how they behave in this zone, a seller zone. Okay, so monthly, what is showing, buyers are there, but we cannot confidently say that buying will be a strong buying and it will be retesting, or we cannot say that it will go back to the same level again. So that is what we are seeing in the monthly time frame. And let me go to weekly also and see what is happening there. Okay, weekly, as same as in Nifty, what here also a shooting star and followed by a bullish candle. So this is a good sign from last 2 weeks. So a huge selling has happened, but everything was bought again. And this week also, it was close. I mean, initially there was a selling, but still everything was bought again, and closing is almost closer to the high of the last week. So okay, somewhat good, but still a doubt. I mean, it is not purely because the price, I mean, the candle pattern, what we are seeing, the same length of spike is at the bottom, same length of spike at the top, and body is almost green. I mean, not deciding. Like if you see the 26th September week, this huge spike below is saying that the buying is interesting. I mean, buyers are strong and they pull it back up. But here it is not a clear view here. It is a dilemma only. We cannot take any strong decisions on this particular candle. But only thing, if you combine both the candles, if you combine both last week and this week candles, it is showing that the buyers are very strong, because whatever the selling has happened till this 37,300, everything was bought again and they're trying to go up. That is somewhat a good sign still, but not confident buying. Okay, so no confidence in weekly time frame also. Now let me go to daily time frame. So daily time frame, what we are seeing, I will draw the support here, okay, for your understanding. So this is the support, okay, which it got support in the past, and from there only Bank Nifty went up to the all-time high. Okay, so this will be the key support for the Bank Nifty, and as it has given support in the past, it was given support in the recently also. On 28th September it was broken, but luckily on 30th September, immediately after 2 days, it took support. I mean, it broken that level and it closed above, and on the next day also it took the support here and it went up to this high. So it is saying that it is giving good support for the Bank Nifty, that is around 38,000 roughly. Okay, 37,972, but roughly you can take it as 38,000 level is giving a strong support for the Nifty, Bank Nifty at the moment in the daily time frame. Okay, so this will be the crucial level or the key level for the Bank Nifty now. Okay, now let us go to hourly time frame and see how it is behaving there. In hourly time frame, if I zoom out, okay, so what we are seeing here again, I same as Nifty. Okay, I will explain you same concept in the Bank Nifty. So what we are seeing in the Bank Nifty, okay, this is the level, right? What I'm highlighting now, the dotted line is the level where until Nifty, Bank Nifty breaks this level, we cannot say that it will go up. Okay, so this is the level it got rejected in the past. It got rejected again. It got rejected, but they managed to break it immediately. So again, yesterday also it got rejected at the same level. So this is making what I can say. This is giving a kind of resistance. So how it is giving support here, that 38,000 level, the same this dotted line is giving a resistance. So yesterday it tried to break, but unfortunately the sellers entered and they closed it below the day low yesterday, and now today also there was a selling initially. First half of the day was a selling only. So that is showing that this level is, mean this is the level where Bank Nifty is struggling to break. Okay, so what is that level? That is 39,500 level. So 38,000 is giving support and 39,500 level is giving resistance. So these two will be the key levels now. So those who wants to, because if you want to take a new position again, so though if you don't have any existing positions, okay, if you want to take any new position, what I can tell, from my opinion, what I can tell, if it breaks, if Bank Nifty breaks this key level, because if you see in the past also, once after breaking this 39,500 level, immediately it retested it and it went up to the all-time high. So the same pattern we have to expect now also to be on the longer side. Okay, so if you want to take any short-term position, or if you want to positional trades, long-term trades or long trades can be uh, best to be in this zone only. Once if Bank Nifty breaks the 39,500 level, then this zone will be as favorable to the buyers only. So these two levels we have observed in the hourly time frame. So 39,500 will be key level. So those who wants to be a short term or long positions, they can take their in this zone. Okay, and if since the Bank Nifty is trading closer to that level, we no need to think about the selling at the moment, because it has already got the support at the key level. So we cannot tell that it will come to the same support again immediately. So we have to wait and see. If it goes down, okay, let us see. Okay, we cannot tell at the moment. Okay, okay, and even if you are seeing here, for the first half of the day was selling, but immediately they took it up, right? So there are buyers who are making the action here. So you cannot think about the selling at the moment. But if you want to take a long position, I can suggest or I can give an idea to wait until it breaks this 39,500 level. Okay, now if I go to the 5-minute time frame and see how it is behaving there. So 5-minute time frame, this is the level what I am observing, that it is the very heavily supported level. Okay, that is around 38,800. Okay, roughly, or 38,900. Okay, roughly. So here in 5-minute time frame, what we are seeing, it Bank Nifty took support here and it went up to that level. And again today also it gave support multiple times, and from there it shooted up and it closed above the day high. Okay, initial first 5-minute range. So that is a good sign, and it is showing how strong the support also. Okay, it is showing how strong the support. And if you see here, the same concept what we have applied in the hourly time frame. So what it is behaving here, if I draw the dotted line, okay, for your understanding, what it is saying here, if a Bank Nifty, okay, okay, now it should be visible for you. If Bank Nifty is in this zone, there is a chances of Bank Nifty to come to this point, and if it breaks this level, it will go to that point. And the breaking and closing is happened above that level. This is a very good sign for the buyers. Okay, so the level where it got rejected in the on yesterday, day before yesterday, and the level which it broken yesterday, it immediately went up to say 39,500 level. So this is the important level in the lower time frame, and the closing is also above that level. So this is a good sign for the buyers. And intraday players, for intraday players, this is again at this level, 39,000 level, 39,500 level, and 38,900 level will be important levels for the intraday players. So they have to see how the price Bank Nifty is moving on Monday, and how they have to very carefully observe how it is behaving in these levels, and then only they should plan their trades on that particular intraday positions. Okay, so for the positional players or the short-term players, what I can suggest them to wait until because we have to. This is a key level. 39,500 level is the key. So until that point of time, Bank Nifty can come down again or go up again in this zone. So I can suggest them to wait until it breaks this 39,500 level, and then only think about the long positions based upon the your analysis and based upon the price action. Okay, so for intraday players, we have plotted the levels here, that is 39,000 level, 39,500 and 38,900 level. So this is the analysis that we have done on the Bank Nifty. So I hope this explanation will be helpful for your analysis also. And kindly let me know if you want any more detailed explanation, or if you have any doubts, kindly let me know in the comment section. I will try to clear them in the coming videos. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.